years since you went back home.
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
What a great night for some hoops. With a little more on the line. It's the NBA Cup, and it's in full swing. All right, Clark, a decent chunk into the season now. At what point are you starting to feel the aches and pains?
Well, let me think about that. It all depends, B.A., on your service time in the league. How many miles do you have on your wheels? For older guys, it only takes a few games. For the younger guys, they're on autopilot, and they just go, go, go.
And a lot of talk this year about MP and his sights set on securing the NBA Cup for his team. It really adds a bit of intrigue and drama to what's already become a fan favorite here in the early goings of the NBA season.
Yeah, as if we needed any more drama. MP, I think, draws a lot of attention to himself with his expectations and goals, but I admire that he puts his vision into reality and isn't afraid to tell the world what he wants to achieve. MP always seems to find a way to give us must-watch NBA action.
Here are the five for Philadelphia. Martin slides in at the 4 with Embiid in the pivot. Buddy Hield is out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's George in at the 3. And the first one at the line is good. Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players can learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous. That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
And Allen gets it to go.
Boy, good touch inside. I mean, Allen does have a nice-looking shot, but he's really at home near the hoop.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. I talked to him about Joel Embiid, and Coach told me Embiid does have us worried. He's just so physical out there, but we're going to be physical right back and get in his face when we can, because they'll be trying to challenge the big man all night.
Great work, Allen. Thanks.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Maxey surveys. Pass to Hield. To the paint. Lets it fly. And no good, trying to use the glass. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's Bennett. Let's go with a 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Bennett's got 7 points in the game.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
Now here's Martin. Inside. Embiid inside. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Embiid, such a dominant force inside. That's exactly where his coaches and teammates want him operating.
Pass to Bennett. Tries the spin move. Over Embiid. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
4 or 5 to start the game. That's their first miss.
For 3, Maxey. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. And guys, they're up to 19 straight now. What a remarkable run.
This team, I tell you, is doing a heck of a job actually putting their name against some of the best names in the NBA's history. When you talk about winning streaks, I mean, these kinds of streaks do not happen often, and there's a lot going right for this group right now.
Martin outside. To the inside. Here's Embiid. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
How about that? Throwing it down. Allen oozes energy and teammates feed off of it.
76ers trail by 6. Pass to George. Baseline drive. Count that bucket.
And that's an owner's manual possession to get them a good look there.
Cleveland has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Allen draws the double. Brown passes to Bennett. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The 76ers have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Martin finds Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Embiid, such a monster on the inside. He puts a lot of pressure on him.
Mobley outside. On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to Bennett. Mobley on a screen. Here's Brown. Here's Bennett. From outside, off the mark. Outside heel. Here's Maxey. Still no points. Here's Embiid. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Three-pointer. Shot is good by Bennett. Bennett's got 16 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes. It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And Joel Embiid again.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Mobley, a screen on Embiid. Bennett, pass to Mobley. Nails the baby hook.
Imposing inside. Mobley is just too much.
Martin outside. To the middle. Here's Embiid. Embiid with the slam.
And you guys know JoJo loves busting out these dunks. What an athlete.
Here's Bennett on the tape. Joel Embiid pulls it down.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy 2, the for sure 2. No need to make it fancy and special.
And the basket by Hield.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man. I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Bennett can't hit. And Maxey's got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Trailing by 2. Outside heel. Embiid, high post. It's tipped. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Woo! His energy is unmatched. And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
They set a pick. Hield for 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
A very efficient range shooter. You expect Hield to take these shots.
Cleveland has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Three-pointer. Shot is good by Bennett. Bennett's got 19 points.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Here's Embiid. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Brown passes to Bennett. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. 21 points in the game.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Now here's Maxey. He's scoreless. Great D that time from Allen.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play. And this kind of is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants to review the game. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Philadelphia leading by 3. And the 76ers looking at who they've got. They've got Karis LeVert. Joel Embiid is out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then there's Cam Payne. And it's Oubre in at the small forward position.
With his diverse offensive game, 7 feet tall, maybe a little north of that, and 280 pounds, Embiid might be the toughest assignment in the league.
And there's the screen. Down low, Tyson. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 9 rebounds now. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Bennett. Three-pointer, no good.
A bunch of threes for him in this first quarter. A bunch of threes for him in the first quarter, but he's made 0 here in the second period.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, Rain Man in their last game against the Raptors had a huge game. He ended up with 41 points and he was dealing assists all around. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Payne, pass to Wiggins. LeVert goes against Garland. Pass to Payne. Clock at 6. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close.
Oh, big finish! Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Philadelphia's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. To the middle. Oh! Embiid packs it down.
Nothing new for Embiid here. Going off for a big scoring performance. Par for the course.
Back to Mitchell. Pass to Bennett. The 3-ball. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 6th assist of the night.
He started out hot from distance, and that has continued.
Now LeVert. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Now Embiid. LeVert outside. Takes the 3. Is rebounded by Okoro. Cleveland has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
For the Cavaliers, Jared Allen, he's checked in for Tyson. Mobley comes in for Okoro, and Brown subbed in for Garland. A big group substitution here for Philadelphia. Martin, he's checked in for Wiggins. George comes in for Oubre. Heald's checked in for LeVert. And it's Tyrese Maxey in for Payne.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Here's Bennett, and there's the drive. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Martin outside. To the paint. Here's Hield. The shot, no good. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell. Here's Bennett. Second chance shot. Mobley, no good. 76ers trail by 4. Pass to Maxey. Allen against Embiid. And here's George. Back to Martin. For 3, Maxey. The Cavaliers pull it in. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena. And they proved it that game. He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Martin outside. For 3, George. Nails it from 3. George has got 7 points.
Nice rhythm to that play right there, and George was ready to fire.
Here's Bennett. There's the drive, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Embiid can't hit.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Guard one of the league's premier scorers. Embiid does a lot of damage in the mid-range.
I tell you, for a guy as big as he is, I just marvel at his touch, his footwork, and the fact that he scores at all 3 levels. He scores at the rim, mid-range, he's dangerous, and then the three-point shot is one that he can knock down with decent regularity. So, at his size, most would like to see him attack the rim more, but I still marvel at his versatility as a scorer.
Darius Garland, he's checked in for Cleveland.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Hield on the wing. He's got 5. Pass to George. Now Embiid for 3. He can't get it to go. Mobley against Embiid. Brown's shot is good. Brown's got his first points of the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Embiid gets the bucket.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Inside. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Maxey. And this is a player who's been giving his all. Our Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
His offensive effort has really gone unmatched as of late. When it comes to that end of the floor, he's been accurate and explosive. Hard for any defense to keep up with that.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Bennett. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Cleveland shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
Here's Bennett. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. George for 3. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Smooth and consistent. That's how I describe George's three-point shooting.
Here's Bennett, and he drives in. Oh, he goes big with the dunk right over Joel Embiid.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point. Or maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
To the inside.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Cavaliers ahead. Up 5. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
The Timberwolves coping with the injury concerns. Randall's out. They're changing the strategy on offense a bit.
And returning our attention to this game, a solid first half for the Cavaliers.
This is some retro hoops.
Thanks for joining us. Time to...
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Let's find out the news on the Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Allie, what's the update?
Hi guys, the head athletic trainer for the Cavaliers provided some information. Apparently that knee was twisted pretty severely. No torn ligaments, but still significant pain and swelling. An injury like this removes any hope of a return tonight, and it's serious enough issue to make you miss more than a few games. Back to you.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Greg.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
At the 4 and the 5, a lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. Then there's Christian Brown. And it's Bennett in at the 1. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Well, Clark, playing time is so difficult to come by. So what's the best way to stay ready if you're on the end of the bench?
Yeah, that's a good question, B. I never experienced that as a starter in the short career that I had in the NBA. With all the travel, I think you just got to make a commitment to get in the extra work between the few practices that you have. So it's really being self-motivated as an individual to be professional and anticipate that you're going to be ready if your number's called.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Paul George spent some time talking about his idol. He said, the person who motivated me as a kid was Kobe Bryant. Growing up in Southern California, watching him every day, I wanted to emulate him. I attacked the game the same way he did, trying to work on every deficiency, play both ends, and be a competitor.
His impact lives on, Allie. The Cavaliers lead by 4. Here's Bennett. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. And here's George. Hield on the wing. Pass to Embiid. George scanning the floor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 12 feet. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in the game. From deep, Mitchell. Rebounded by Hield.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Pass to Martin. Back to Hield. To the middle. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Dropping the hammer. That's why Embiid looks to get deep inside position.
Ooh, it's stolen away. For 3, Maxey nails it from beyond the arc. Maxey's got 6.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Pass to Brown. This one for 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And while we have a moment, a look at the league leaders in fast break points over the last 10 games. The Cavaliers, number 1.
Over the last few weeks, they've been high-flying, getting up and down the court with conviction.
Pass to Martin from deep. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mitchell's got his 6th rebound on the night. Mobley passes to Bennett. George with the block.
Timed it beautifully, and George able to send it back with authority.
Embiid high post. Tries the 9-footer. Misses off the left iron.
Gets good position inside. May have rushed it just a little.
Here's Mitchell. Jump shot is good. And now a 4-point Cavalier lead.
The defense has to get up inside and press Mitchell. He's thinking of shooting it whenever he has the ball.
Embiid. Oh, a vicious move by Embiid.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Pass to Bennett. Jacks up a three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout fourth year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
Three-pointer off the mark. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. 2-point game. Maxey with it. 6 points for him. Embiid passes to Maxey. And the three off target. The Cavaliers have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Bennett. 4-3. Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Now here's Maxey. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Bennett. Good. Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Embiid, good.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow. It's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Okoro is checked in for Cleveland. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Oubre, he's checked in for George. Outside Maxey. Pass to Oubre. Embiid with it. And again. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Usually you can expect Oubre to be the finisher, but when somebody else is this open, he moves the rock.
The Sixers leading. Outside Hield. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Oh, connects again.
He roasts defenses on the regular. But this is something special.
A massive point total. And he's now tied for the most 60-point games in league history. Hield passes to Oubre. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the long J. Oubre's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Asking Oubre to help stretch the floor, and he delivers.
Pass to Mobley. Here's Bennett. Embiid covers. Good! That's another bucket! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Another bucket! Wow!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Bennett, soft touch off the glass.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Philadelphia has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. Oubre on the wing. Guarded by Okoro. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Cleveland. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they will match up against the Pistons. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Pass to Martin. Fires the 3. That shot off the mark. The Cavs trailing. Here's Bennett. Non-stop scoring machine right here. The 3 from Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell with a triple.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
Well, the 76ers shooting around 52% since the start of the third. Outside Hield. Embiid, a screen on Mitchell. Hield for 3. The rebound by Allen. Hield's gone 2 of 5 from the field here. Mitchell, the pass to Bennett. Fires the 3. And And they get it back. Mobley finds Mitchell. Okoro left side. Pass to Bennett. 6 to shoot. Sinks it from distance. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
And a nice find by Mobley. Keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Here's Embiid. Back to Oubre. And here's Embiid. Philadelphia with another miss. Allen in the high post. Driving inside. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Allen's got 8.
Allen has such agility and mobility for a big guy. It appeared as though he was just kind of floating on that drive to the hoop.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Wiggins, he's checked. And so here is Philadelphia, down by 12. Taking a look at Philadelphia. Joel Embiid is out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then it's Karis LeVert. Then it's Buddy Hield. And it's Oubre in at small forward.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
Okoro outside. Here's Bennett. And he makes it on the layup.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
And, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Wade. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
Strus, he's checked in for Okoro. Here's LeVert. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Outside Hield from outside the arc. Drills it from deep.
There's the quick hands from Hield. Saw the defender closing in, then pulled the trigger.
Cleveland leading by 10. Here's Bennett. Pass to Mitchell. Over Hield. Mitchell misses.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now Embiid. The jump hook. The rebound by Garland. For Cleveland, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. Wade, the pass to Bennett. From deep, Mitchell. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Pass to LeVert. Hield on the wing. From behind the arc. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. On the wing, Mitchell. Here's Bennett. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Back to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Bennett, the pass to Mitchell. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Shoots over Oubre. Mitchell, good. Mitchell's got 6 points in the quarter.
And as long as there's time left, Mitchell has the confidence to shoot it.
Garland against LeVert. Good. And the assist to Embiid.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Here's Bennett. Back to Mitchell. Grown man points from Donovan Mitchell.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Allen, he's checked in for the Cavs. Evan Mobley comes in for Strus. Martin, he's checked in for the Sixers. Maxey comes in for LeVert. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Garland, the pass to Bennett. Back to Garland. Here's Bennett. From deep, Mitchell. Mitchell hits from the corner.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
76ers trail by 15. Martin out. Pass to Maxey. Outside Oubre. Here's the three. He drops it from range.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Got it. Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Now Embiid. No stopping Joel Embiid. Wow.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Bennett, pass to Mobley. Here's Bennett. Embiid covers. And Mobley gets it to go.
Easy does it. Mobley is such a fluid athlete for his size.
Martin outside. Pass to Embiid. Chalk up two there. Embiid's got 59 points.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
And Oubre gets it to go.
That's the way to do it. Oubre using his length inside to his advantage.
Mitchell, the pass to Bennett. Here's Allen. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's Embiid. And it's good. He hits another one.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. And Cleveland making a change here. Brown's checked in. And Philadelphia also making a switch. George, he's checked in for Oubre. Here's Bennett. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Hield, the screen on Allen. Pass to Embiid. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Brown passes to Bennett. Mitchell with the ball. Fires for 3. And yes, another basket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
To BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Down low. Here's Embiid. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got 5 assists tonight.
George with a fantastic look. Excellent job creating an easy opportunity for his teammates.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Embiid can't hit.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Bennett can't hit.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Hield from outside. Offensive rebound. There's another rebound. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass.
Love the way Embiid knows how to play with force down low, which in turn makes the defense get physical with him.
And Embiid drops them both. What a 22-23 season it was for Joel Embiid. Named MVP with the Sixers, Clark.
Yeah, and that was Philly's first MVP since the answer. Allen Iverson back in 2001. Embiid led the league in scoring at over 33 a game on 55% shooting from the floor. Remarkable. Nobody could stop it. He was virtually unguardable.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Cavaliers.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
It's just a great matchup for them. And they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
They really do. I mean, there's one more game to play in this season series, and barring any major changes to their team, I'd have to believe the sweep will be in order.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Rain Man.
Well, I like the ferocity on defense now. He was constantly putting himself in the path of steals and coming up with them, too.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Here he goes. Shot is good by Bennett. And the Cavaliers lead by 19. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. That win brings them to a 3-0 start for the group play stage of the NBA Cup.
Keep it up, MP. Keep chopping wood. Yeah, MP.
It seems like you really like talking to your opponents during the game. What is it about trash talk that you enjoy so much?
You know, most...
MP, how you feeling? This team?
Yeah.
That suit?
Yeah.
This arena?
Yeah, in this arena, this suit, and for this team.
Not really.
So I'm thinking about letting the kids plan the next vacation.
Ain't ready, MP. Risky. Those new colorways are fresh, MP. Ain't ready, MP.
look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Donovan Mitchell.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Bennett, and it's Brown in at the 3 spot. And for Milwaukee, Middleton and Giannis, the tested forward pair. Damian Lillard out there with Jordan Clarkson. And it's Portis in at the 5, down low. And for MP in this last group stage game, it's very important for him to have a great performance.
Yeah, MP has to be happy with his team's position in this final group stage game. All you can ask for is a chance to advance. Remember, MP's made it known he wants to lift that NBA Cup.
Taking a look at Milwaukee. And again for 3.
And he's almost third now on the list of all-time three-pointers.
It's an amazing milestone he's approaching. And here's Bennett after Damian Lillard was able to get the 3 to go. For the 3, nice shot by Bennett.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Lillard. Excellent D there from Allen.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Mitchell in the corner. From the arc. And Bennett the bucket on the assist by Mitchell. Bennett's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Cavs. 3-pointer, Lillard. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Now, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Now here's Middleton. We saw him with 19 points his last outing.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Second chance effort, and Mobley lays it in.
Boy, you get a sense of the long reach of Evan Mobley. Get to the offensive window and put the putback in. Nicely done.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants to talk to his guys. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
And in that one, the offensive execution made the difference. They found and exploited the mismatch repeatedly.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
Here's Lillard. He had 19 points in the win against the Lakers. Portis finds Giannis. Clarkson outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Clock at 4. And the Bucks miss again. And the Cavaliers with possession. It's been 10 unanswered points. Floats it up there for Mobley. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Man, that is a big-time tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
Here's Clarkson, covered by Mitchell. Lillard, a screen on Mitchell. And that one good from Clarkson.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Bennett. He's got 8. Shoots from the right block. Count it. Bennett's got 10 points.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
And Middleton kicks to Portis. Lillard outside. Over Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. And you want to talk about winning recipes? These guys have it. 21 wins in a row. That's right, 21.
Almost mind-boggling that you could string together brilliant basketball over such a sustained period of time. Think about the focus that they have to bring nightly. Think about the commitment to grinding it out every single night, regardless of your opponent. Just absolutely incredible stuff.
Really left alone that time. And that's 15 points for Rain Man.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Yeah, Kevin, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers a few minutes ago, and his priority this time out is trying to make it hard for Donovan Mitchell. He told me Donovan is an elite three-level scorer. It's going to take more than one player to slow it down. We need all five guys communicating and working together defensively. A big challenge. Guys?
Thank you, David. And so it's Milwaukee with it. The Cavaliers making the shot. Nobody near Lillard. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. 7 points in the game.
A smart idea to set up Lillard, a man who knows how to score.
And there's the drive. And Bennett throws it down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Lillard misses.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up. And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Lillard misses.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Mobley sets the pick for Bennett inside. And Mobley the bucket on the assist by Bennett. Mobley's got 6.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Mobley with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley. Tyus Jones, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Garland, he's checked in for Mitchell. Giannis fires the three, drills the three-pointer.
And you can just see the improvement. Antetokounmpo looking more comfortable from deep every year.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. Now, here's Mobley. Coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. Clock is at 3. And here's Garland for 3. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Jones, the pass to Portis. Back to Jones. Middleton trying to break free. On the basket by Jones.
And Tyus Jones showing an ability to finish in close. How about the use of the angle right there?
Allen kicks to Bennett. Mobley, left side. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Middleton. He has yet to score. Now here's Bennett, covered by Lillard. The wide-open look here for Garland. And it's off from three-point range. Bucks trail by 17. Now here's Middleton. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Bennett the pass to Mobley. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. To the paint. Pass to Allen. Now here's Bennett, defended by Jones. Here's Allen. And Jones pulls it down. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting 33% here in the first quarter. And Giannis throws it down hard.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Mobley misses.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Now here's Lillard. 7 points in the game. Offline with his 3.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
To the inside. And Mobley the bucket on the assist by Bennett. Mobley's got 10.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
And he lays it straight in.
Well, you can see with his ability to deck it, Jones can be a very frustrating cover. That handle tight.
Now here's Bennett, defended by Jones. Bennett with it. He's got 17. Allen, a screen on Jones. Bennett kicks to Allen. Buries it from three-point range. Allen's got his second basket of the game.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. Lillard outside. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Trying to answer back. But that 3 is off the mark.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Bennett. And Jones pulls it down. Garland against Lillard. And Jones has it in the corner. Takes a 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. He has 7.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
And so it's Cleveland. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. For the Bucks. Jordan Clarkson comes in for Johnson. And Lillard subbed in for Tyus Jones. Cleveland also making some changes. Allen comes in for Fox. And Bennett subbed in for Garland. They've got Chris Middleton. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Jackson. And it's Looney in at center. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Three-pointer Lillard. Jarrett Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Mitchell dishes to Bennett. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Bennett. Mitchell outside. Over Middleton. Shot's good by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his first points of the night.
Wow, splash it in from the mid-range, Donovan. What a pretty shot.
Looney passes to Middleton. They set the pick. And the 3 off target.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Pass to Bennett. Back to Mitchell. Takes the 3. Drills it from outside. Mitchell's got 5.
Boy, if you let Donovan Mitchell get comfortable shooting the basketball, you're in for a tough night. That's an easy catch and shoot.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, they call him Rain Man, and in the last game against the Pistons was superb on the floor. He scored 45 points, and to no one's surprise, he was dialed in from deep. Those were video game numbers he put up in that last game. Boy, it had the league abuzz. We'll see what he's got in store tonight. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
From outside, off the mark.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And here's Bennett. 19 points in the game. Three-pointer. Does not go down. That miss makes him 7 for 12 in the game. Clarkson for 3. And it's Tyson with the rebound. Cleveland with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Allen kicks to Bennett. Pass to Mitchell. Launches a three. They get it again. Bennett dishes to Allen. The three ball. And Bennett with the basket on the assist by Allen. And it's now 22 points for Rain Man. Here's Clarkson. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game.
That first step of Lillard, deadly.
The Cavaliers leading by 19 points. Now Bennett. Last time, 45 points for him. Misses the hole. Now shooting 8 for 14. Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Chris Middleton. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Allen a screen on Lillard. Bennett kicks to Allen. Pass to Bennett from past the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year, they came out on the losing end.
Into the lane.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Clarkson passes to Looney. Lillard from outside. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Jackson with it. Garland picks him up. It's deflected and stolen by Mobley. And he drops it in from the low post. Garland's got 5 now. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Bennett kicks to Garland. Pass to Bennett. Back to Garland. Fires the three. And good. The three-point shot. Good from Bennett. Bennett's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Cavs. Clarkson outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Back to Lillard. Can they get it? Rebounded by Allen.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Garland kicks to Bennett from downtown. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Bobby Portis is checked in for the Bucks. Chris Middleton comes in for Jackson. A moment here now to see the numbers for him.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Portis a screen on Mobley. Here's Clarkson. Rebounded by Allen. Allen's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Nice shot by Bennett.
Wow, you have to love decision-making of the big man. Mr. Mobley, what a pass.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Middleton looking it over. Portis, the pass to Clarkson. Here's Giannis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot.
First trip to the line for him here.
Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Antetokounmpo.
And what I love about Giannis, yeah, he's a superstar, an MVP, a champion. But best of all, Giannis is an incredible ambassador for the game.
And Bennett the bucket on the assist by Mobley. Mobley's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Here's Lillard. Drops in the layup.
That nigga just bullied me.
Lillard's got 16.
Aggressive.
Attacking
the heart of that defense.
Now here's Bennett, covered by Lillard.
Cook your bitch ass.
That is not possible. What we just
I don't need strength if I got speed, bro.
I think it is great.
I'ma just
not probable,
cook
but
your
like
bitch
possible,
ass.
like you said. The Bucks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
Hey, Lillard has all the talent in the world, but, man, this guy is a great leader. Lots of charisma, and he holds his teammates accountable.
Bennett the pass to Allen. The kick out to Mobley. Garland dishes to Bennett. Lets it go with the 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We come back right after this.
Man, this offense is in rhythm right now. They're moving the ball, moving without the ball. Everything looks exactly.
All right, let's turn now to take a look at. And that about wraps it up.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic out there by Rain Man.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Checking out the group for Kenny Atkinson to start the second half. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. Bennett is out there with Mitchell. And it's Brown in at the 3 slot. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Giannis Antetokounmpo is not one to puff out his chest and chase accolades. He said, I put the work in. That's how I get my confidence. I don't follow the media or my stats. What I know is that I put the work in, and I try to be the best version of myself. And that focus has served him well. Kevin?
It has. You know, his dedication, David, unquestioned. We appreciate your report. Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
Good on the second free throw.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Nice shot by Bennett.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
Portis sets the pick for Lillard. This one for 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Brown the pass to Bennett. Here's Brown. Bennett kicks to Mitchell. Cavaliers moving the ball around.
Oh!
Needs to get a shot off here. The shot's good. Mitchell's got 9 points.
Great play calling, great execution, leads to 4 for 4 to start this half.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Back to Lillard. The tray. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Mitchell. Now here's Bennett, covered by Lillard. Down low. And Allen slams it in.
Jared Allen getting open off the screen and roll. Such a big target.
And so Clarkson will bring it up for the Bucks. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Doris, one of the more relentless players in the NBA, Donovan Mitchell.
Kevin, what I love about him is he loves the lead role. He feels very comfortable carrying tremendous responsibility on the offensive end. Donovan, one of the more confident players you'll meet.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. When it comes to the game's elite scorers, Doris, Donovan Mitchell is certainly on that list.
Kevin, there's no question about it. He's a proven playoff performer, a natural leader who doesn't mind a team leaning into his scoring ability. And the beauty is he can do it in a lot of different ways.
And Mitchell drops them both.
Donovan Mitchell, just such a relentless scorer, and that high energy he brings is always a huge catalyst for whatever team he plays for.
And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. There's the three. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Milwaukee's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Middleton outside. The 11-footer, and again, it's Milwaukee converting.
Nice, a mid-range jumper by Middleton. I didn't know guys were allowed to take that shot anymore.
Nice shot by Bennett.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Clarkson outside. Lillard with a screen for Clarkson. Back to Lillard. That one off the back iron and out.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Bennett. Lillard with the rebound. The Bucks have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Middleton outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And a miss there on the triple. The Cavaliers have gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Fires from 18. And the Bucks miss again.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Very few big men can run the floor as well as Mobley. He makes it look effortless.
Lillard, the pass to Middleton. Back to Lillard. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Here's Bennett. He's got 44. Good on the shot. Mitchell's got 13.
And this is what Mitchell delivers for his team. He's an efficient shooter you can rely on for buckets.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Back to Lillard. Beyond the arc. And Brown pulls it down. Now, here's Bennett. To the middle. He's looking for Portis and finds him. And now the fast break. Middleton with the ball. Trying to get something going. The Cavaliers pull it in. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now, here's Bennett. He's covered closely. Allen kicks to Mobley. Allen, a screen on Lillard. 6 to shoot. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
And now we get a chance to check out Donovan Mitchell. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month. He's averaging 14 points a game, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. And what an impact he makes for them on that offensive end.
Right, he can do a little bit of everything for this team, and it shows when you look at the scoreboard.
Jones checked in for Milwaukee. Pass to Portis, stolen by Wade. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Here's a Okoro. Throws it down. If the official calls the foul, it may be a three-point play. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
A tremendous poise from Okoro on that play. Takes the contact, concentrates through the finish.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
Doris, you can just see in Isaac Okoro the confidence he's gained since his rookie year.
Kevin, he's always had tremendous confidence on the defensive end. I mean, he's a lockdown defender at multiple positions. What you're seeing develop is more belief in his jump shot. And that confidence comes because he's been willing to put in the work.
Middleton finds Jones. Shot clock at 6. Giannis, that's a two-pointer. That one good for 2. Antetokounmpo's got 13 points.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. To the paint. He's looking for Portis and finds him. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Portis has got his first points of the game.
And with the height to see over the defense, the eyes to spot the open man, Giannis continues to flourish as a facilitator.
Garland with the bucket.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
Middleton outside. Up top, Portis. Outside, Jones. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Bennett dishes to Wade. There's the triple. And Bennett with the basket on the assist by Wade. 49 points for Rain Man.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Jones the pass to Giannis. Back to Jones. That's tipped, and it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain. Timeout called by Milwaukee. And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review. Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up.
Okoro finds Strus. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Now Garland. Bennett with it. In the corner, Okoro with it. Pass to Strus. A three-pointer is right on target.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
I don't need to score 60.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. This team is still perfect in the NBA Cup. 4-0. They are group winners.
And now as we enter the knockout stage, they're one of my favorites in the Cup. They've played that well.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Way to bring the effort tonight.
Winner takes all. Expand.
They talk the talk, but you walk the walk.
Is this stuff in there? I think. Oh, buddy, don't get me started. I'll be back.
All right. There was a lot of talk in this locker room at the beginning of the season.
Showtime, MP. True ballers only.
Teams tonight will be moving on to the NBA Cup semifinals on the Eastern Conference side. The other will be out.
And we've been looking forward to this for a while. It's when we get to see how much fun this tournament is.
Mellow ball.
It's do or die time, and there are no second chances in the NBA Cup.
And this is, of course, a critical game for MP to come through and help his team stay alive in the battle for the NBA Cup. I'm anticipating the intensity to be a little more ramped up in this one.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, you can sense that element of urgency. We're going to see players diving for the loose balls, pounding defense, some fast-paced action end-to-end. All eyes, including mine, will be on how MP rises to the occasion.
And the starting lineup for the Nets. Ball is out there with Cameron Thomas. Then there's Sharp, then there's Johnson, and it's Williams in at the three, the small forward. Lets the three fly. Bennett can't hit. Thomas against Mitchell. Got a piece of it. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And Brooklyn has possession. Ball passes to Thomas. Shoots over Mobley. It's rebounded by Cleveland. These guys are unreal. 27 straight victories, which ties the win total of that star-studded Miami Heat team back in 2013.
And we're looking at a team that has proven they can win against anyone in this league, even given a variety of... It's maybe going out on a stretch to say they've reached an all-time great status. But hey, there's an argument for it.
Pass to Johnson. Now Ball. Fires from deep. The rebound by Allen. And the Nets, one of a handful of franchises to have never won an NBA title, RJ.
I was fortunate to be on those Nets finals teams in 2002 and 2003. The combination of Durant, Harden, and Irving was supposed to end that drought and save this Nets franchise, but it was not to be. That's cash. Mitchell is a volume three-point shooter for a reason now.
Ball with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Thomas outside. Sharp with screen on Mitchell. And here's Thomas from the arc. Mobley grabs the board.
And sometimes on defense, people just get lucky.
Here's Mitchell. And
Be right back. When you nod your head yes, but you wanna say no, what do you mean?
Outstanding first quarter from the field.
Hook loose. Here's Bennett. It goes up high for the two-handed slam.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
When you nod your head yes, but you wanna say no, what do you mean?
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Shaping up right now. Take a look at these latest power rankings. You take a look at the Celtics. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, right now for the Cavaliers, they understand how good they truly are. One of their biggest challenges, don't get complacent down the stretch.
Johnson against Mobley. To the left side wing. Pass to Bennett. The three from Mitchell knocks it down from distance. Give them 8 points now.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
And here's the fast break. Here's Brown. Finished off the break. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
Quality pass by Thomas. He was paying attention out there.
Pass to Bennett. Here's Mitchell. Here's the pick. Bennett, pass to Mitchell. And Cleveland, another three.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
And up the floor again for the Cavs. They're running the court.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor.
Oh, you a multi-man, that's all, man. That's why I don't feel in love when you kiss me. I was gone for a month, did you miss me?
Huge difference in activity level from both teams.
You sound like I'm Brandon, but I'm still me.
Back to Ball. There's the triple. Gets the three to fall. Ball's gotten his third basket of the night.
Love whenever Ball is assertive like this. This is how dangerous he can be on offense.
From deep, Mitchell. And Cleveland, another three.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. They trail by 18. The Cavs beat them last time when they met in Cleveland.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possession should make this a much more contested game.
And you watch Cam Thomas. Talk about a scorer's mindset, RJ.
Yeah, he's a tough matchup. He's proficient and efficient from all three levels. He is as confident as they come.
Grant, you think it's too early in the season to try and forecast where teams are going to end up?
You know, B.A., yes and no. I think we have a handful of teams whose fates might already be determined, but we always have a couple of surprise teams that come out of nowhere. That's what makes the season so much fun to watch.
Batten, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Well, the recent success of the Cavs has centered around their defense, RJ.
Well, if you want a chance to contend, you're going to have to be able to defend. Their coach embodies that, and so does their personnel, specifically their front court.
Here's Batten, checked by Mitchell. Ball outside. Shot clock at 6. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Ball's got 9.
That makes him 4 out of 5. He's getting to his spots and just going to work right now.
Bennett, the pass to Mitchell. Here's Bennett. Inside. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Pass to Thomas. From the low block. And there's another one for the Nets.
Oh, that's just a beautiful work of art. Thomas is a 3-level microwave scoring threat.
Here's Bennett. With the drive. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And Ball throws it down.
That kind of aggressiveness, that's what you want to see more from Ball.
Mitchell, the pass to Bennett. Mobley on a screen. To the paint. Pass to Bennett. Back to Mitchell. Here's Bennett. To the middle. Here's Mobley. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Shoots over Johnson. Hits the front of the rim and out.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Thomas with the ball. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You can tell Cam Thomas has a real aptitude for this game. He can contribute in multiple stats out on that floor.
Free throw good. Thomas.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Bennett. Now here's Mitchell. Here's Bennett. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. And here's Mitchell. Clock at 4. Outside Garland. Here's Bennett. Brooklyn pulls it in.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
On the floor for Brooklyn. They've got Terrence Mann. He's out there with Delano Banton. And it's Clowney in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
This is a huge night for Mitchell, and all he really does is score.
Outside man. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. They set the screen. Inside, Clowney. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers lead by 20. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Rain Man in their last game against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He added 61 points, and his assist numbers were unreal, making his teammates very happy. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates.
He got 29.
The Nets have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. He's checked in for Cleveland. Brown comes in for Darius Garland. Sharp, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Thomas comes in for Whitehead. Here's Benton. 11 points for him last game against Miami. Pass to Thomas. From the high post. And that's good for 2. Benton's got 7 points. Cleveland leading by 21. Bennett, pass to Allen. And out of bounds, the Nets will take it. The league is already buzzing about this year's three-point contest. So let's have a look at the players likely to make an appearance.
The three-point contest only becomes more competitive every year as long-range shooting continues to be a coveted talent in the league. But these guys are in a league all their own.
And you look at Mitchell, he's right on the cusp of securing his spot in the three-point contest. So I hope those votes keep pouring in because he's a guy you'd love to see in the mix.
Yeah, if he can make it in the door, you know he will do everything he can to win the whole thing, and it'll be a lot of fun to watch.
And as we continue to count the votes, we'll update you on any changes to the list. No matter who is in it, though, it's going to be fun.
Maybe this is the year we see a perfect score. Who knows? I'll be sure to be locked in on all of All-Star Weekend, especially the three-point contest. And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Bennett, the pass to Mobley. Looking at lineups around the league, Graham, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel All-Star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
When you're talking about Mobley, where do you start? In terms of length, skill set, he's got a great offensive skill set, and he's got a great defensive skill set. This man has an old-school grit and grind mentality.
Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Ball comes in for Banton.
I think everyone in here felt that dunk.
No question. That is a power-packed windmill jam. Wow. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Bennett. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. Now here's Allen. Cash money on the open.
Munch.
Jump shot. Allen's got 6.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Thomas outside. Johnson passes to Ball. Clock at 6. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Here's Bennett. Oh, throw it down! Wow! Oh, a two-handed power slam!
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Garland's checked in. And a change for the Nets. Williams is checked in for Clowney.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Allen. Good D by Sharp.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Williams passes to Ball. Johnson on the wing. Drops in the 3.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
Pass to Allen. Here's Bennett. Back to Allen. Out to the wing. Garland for 3. Brooklyn pulls it in. Sharp's got 4 rebounds now. And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft. All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
That one drops for him. Thomas has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
That's an agile little move there by Thomas to get himself to that bucket.
Here's Bennett, hounded by Ball. For 3, Allen gets the 3 ball to go. Allen's got 9.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
The 3 from Ball. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Sharp. And the upcoming schedule for the Brooklyn Nets. On Thursday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Oklahoma City Thunder. Then on Saturday, they kick off a road trip in Toronto, where they'll take on the Raptors.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
Here's Ball. Pass to Williams. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Such a good facilitator. Ball has nice touch on that pass.
Here's Bennett. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair.
Teams in the penalty.
Cleveland shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
And he makes both free throws.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
Pass to Williams. Outside Johnson. Sharp a screen on Mobley. From deep, Johnson on target from range. Johnson's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen. This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
There's Ball with a 3, and again it's Brooklyn from deep.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Here's Bennett. Takes it inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Flushing it on a much taller defender. That is just filthy.
And Brooklyn's shooting at 49% so far in the game. Thomas outside. Knocked loose. And so it's the firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. And that three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Their three-point shooting, wow. I didn't get a math degree, but I didn't go to Shaq University either. I do know.
Now it's time to check in on how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Through the first two quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Then it's Donovan Mitchell, then there's Christian Brown, and it's Bennett in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And that one's good. Ball's got 16 points.
When he puts it all together, Ball can put on quite a performance.
Here's Bennett, hounded by Ball. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Bennett, his second, first team foul.
Cleveland on D. Now Thomas. Williams from long range. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Mitchell. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Pass to Thomas. Right side, Williams. Outside, Johnson. Here's Thomas for 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got 8 rebounds in the game. Down low. It's stolen by Johnson. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Now here's Williams. Defense right on it. Johnson passes to Ball. The 3. And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You take a look at Cleveland. They've been enjoying a truly spectacular run this season, sitting on top of the mountain in the first place spot. And of course the Nets. Oh, sensational! What a dunk!
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man.
Oh, yes.
Whoa. Throw it down.
Oh. Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks. The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of drilling even more here in the second.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Outside Johnson. To win the drought. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds now.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight. Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Williams passes to Johnson. Outside Sharp. From deep. Brown grabs the board.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Bennett can't hit. The Nets shooting only 42%. Pass to Thomas. Launches it. Sends it home from three-point land.
3 points.
Thomas has got 12 points in the game.
Decisive reaction on the catch and shoot. Thomas always plays like he's got something to prove.
To the inside. And Mobley gets it to go. Mobley's got 4 points in the quarter.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Ball outside. Goes up on the baseline. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 9 rebounds now.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Oh, come on. Bennett can't hit. Bennett's gone just 2 of 7 from distance. The 3 from Ball. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Bennett's gotten 2 of 8 3-pointers. 19-footer. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The NBA wants to ensure that every team has a shot. Commissioner Adam Silver said, we want parity of opportunity. People aren't interested in seeing teams buy championships, and we've made progress. In the long term, we're better off with more competitive fairness among all of the teams.
That's true. It keeps everything interesting. Thanks, Allie. Outside, Williams. Pass to Sharp. Johnson for 3. Mitchell grabs a miss. Cleveland has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. And Richard, thinking about Donovan Mitchell, he just has a total impact on the game.
It's crazy to think that he's in the prime of his career, but every single year he continues to get better. I still think there are more levels for him to go.
A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Tyson, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Okoro comes in for Mobley. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Brown. And Darius Garland subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. Mann, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Banton comes in for Ball. Here's Mann. They need this. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Firing up the 2K leaderboard. The NBA's leaders in shooting over the last month. The Cavaliers, number 1.
This is not a team you want to face right now. They are locked in on the offensive end.
Clowney, he's checked in for Williams. Here's Banton. Knocks down the 18-footer. Banton's got 9. Now the Cavaliers with it. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Oh, got that one up quick. 11 points in the game.
With defense that soft, you have to take them to task.
Here's Bennett. He has 45 points, and he dunks it down.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
They've been hitting consistently from mid-range all game. It's been a big part of their offensive production in this one.
We're also doing a good job working the ball inside tonight. The defense has been struggling to slow them down there in the paint.
And the Nets shooting 41% in this game. Here's Benton. Going inside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh, man. Exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. Inside. Oh, another one falls.
Oh, my goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Benton, good.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Cleveland has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Benton.
Again! What an avalanche! That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Here's Benton. 15 points in the game. Pass to Clowney. 6 to shoot. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Off target from outside. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Here's Alexander Walker. No good from outside.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Johnson inside, covered by Alexander Walker. Finney Smith a screen. Here's Mann. Off the mark there with a 3.
You cannot play worse offensively, although he's trying, and he hasn't made one shot yet. I feel for him.
Pass to Bennett. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by the Nets. A minute 20 left in the third quarter. Here's Benton, guarded by Okoro. Back to Mann. The 3 is up. And it's Tyson with a rebound.
He remains scoreless on the quarter, unable to help them narrow the gap.
Shot is good by Bennett.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Pass to Mann. Takes a 3. Knocks down the triple. Mann's got 6 points.
Didn't get a 3 in the first half, but now he's on the board with his first triple of the game.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
27 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Pass to Benton. Beyond the arc. He's rebounded by Okoro.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
And the Nets shooting a low 29% since halftime. Here's Benton. He's got 15. So both teams making some changes here.
Keep it going out there. No let up.
This pizza's ass.
And Brooklyn with possession here. Now here's Mann. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Benton can't get it to go.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
On the floor for Brooklyn. Terrence Mann is out there with Delano Benton. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Whitehead in at the 3. Pass to Clowney. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Here's Benton. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Mann with it. He's picked up by Garland.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Here's Bennett. Richard, how do you think you would have fared if social media was as prevalent in your younger years as it is right now?
I can tell you right now, I would not be able to sit next to you right now, B.A. That's the type of life I would have lived.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
And the Nets making a change here. Thomas is checked in.
Bro, my fucking baggage.
On the wing man. Pass to Clowney. To the paint. Here's Benton. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And the free throw, no good. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. And Brooklyn shooting just under 40% from the field. Here's Mann. The Cavaliers pull it in.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, this game has gone the other direction.
Here's Bennett. Another one goes. Incredible.
And with this tremendous night, he is tied for second most 60-point games in a season.
What a year he's having. Game after game, being able to score so effortlessly. Truly remarkable.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
It's picked off. 3 on 3. Here's Thomas. Alexander Walker grabs the board. Alexander Walker's got 4 rebounds in the game. It's yet again. Wow. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Batten on the wing. Shakes him. And the shot goes. Batten's got 16 in the second half.
He's been shooting
with
consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
And out of bounds, the Nets will take it. A different look for Cleveland. Tyson, he's checked in for Niang. And it's Strus in for Alexander Walker. Here's Ball. There's the 3. Bennett with a rebound.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, B.A., you have 2 choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
And Ball gets it to go.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Here's Bennett. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Benton. Pass to Johnson from the arc. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
When you have a shooter like Cam Johnson, you're running that play with confidence.
Left side, Strus. Here's Bennett. Outside Garland. From downtown. Bennett can't hit.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Beyond the arc. Benton, good. Benton's got 26.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Bennett, hounded by Ball. Strus the pass to Bennett. Cleveland again missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Down low. Here's Sharp. And he banks in the layup.
Not just a scorer. Thomas also shows he's a capable passer.
The Cavaliers have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Bennett, pass to Okoro. Launches a 3. Sharp grabs the miss. Sharp's got rebound number 8 now. Sharp a screen on Garland. Here's Benton. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Garland. Okoro passes to Bennett. Hits a three-pointer. Bennett's got 7 now in this quarter.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Okoro outside. Fires the three. And the Cavaliers, another three.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Outside Sharp. Ball outside. And Richard, with the new CBA in place, the middle class is starting to strengthen in the league.
And I think that's a good thing. You don't want minimum players and max players. There is a big gap between those two styles of play. There are so many players that fit in between. There's all-stars. There's young players that deserve a larger portion of the money. Quite simply, he is carrying this team, doing most of the work scoring-wise.
Outside Johnson. To the middle. Here's Banton. Uses the glass on the layup. Banton's got 28.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
Strus the pass to Bennett. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Johnson. Brooklyn has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. It's good. 21 points in the game.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Cavaliers.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they hit one and then just dialed up again. And it worked.
And this will give them their 28th win of the year. And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Rainman.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
So it's the Cavaliers taking.
They really thought they had a chance tonight. Y'all see my boy? Good job, MP. I see. Visualize a win tonight. Then go out and take it.
Get ready to light it up tonight. It's warming up. Beautiful afternoon on the Strip. Nothing like Las Vegas, Nevada. Hi and good evening, everyone. We've got an NBA Cup semifinal for... Well, we've made it through 2 rounds of the NBA Cup. And the stakes just keep rising.
Kevin, once you get to single elimination, there's no room for error. You have 2 Eastern Conference heavyweights going at it. I think this game could come down to the wire.
The bright lights of the NBA Cup semifinals. So much pressure. And guess what? MP thrives in the spotlight. Guys, he loves it.
Yeah, and talking to MP before the game, you could tell he was ecstatic. The entire NBA is watching this one. MP has a huge chance to prove himself. I expect him to have a big game.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Vucevic in at center with Williams next to him. The guard set is White alongside Levine. And it's Booz Ellis in at the small forward position. And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Back to White. Fires from deep. That's good. And it's Levine with the assist.
A smooth three-point shot from White, who just had to hit them right back.
Shot by Bennett, no good. Chicago has gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Vucevic. Now here's White with the drive, and White with the stuff.
And that is how you finish a drive. Kobe White.
Now here's Bennett. White covering. Nice shot by Bennett. And here's White. He's got 5. Pass to Williams. Back to White to the left side wing. Vucevic with it. Allen defending. And here is Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Mitchell. Cavaliers have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. And we talk to people about the Bulls. TA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose and MVP, Jimmy Butler as well. But the results haven't been there.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. The Cavaliers trailing. Mobley kicks to Bennett. Driving to the basket. Excellent D there from Williams.
Well, I know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
I got yours. Pass to Levine. Picked by Vucevic. Levine feeling it out a bit. Williams with a clean look. Nice open look, but it's no good.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
Mitchell's shot is good.
Reliable. That's Mitchell from 3.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
See the numbers for Okoro. How last month turned out for him. He's right around 5 points a night, 2 assists and 2 rebounds. Nothing about his numbers really jump out at you, but he'll come up with a timely play or 2 every game.
Yeah, look, it's not about being a stat stuffer. It's about being a guy coaches can count on and an asset to the team as a whole.
And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call. Garland, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
The play will be reviewed under NBA rules. This will have 2 minutes to review the